Today we have is our senior sponsor or senior coordinator, Mr. Cruze, and he's going to tell you a little bit more about Grad Bash and some questions that y'all wanted me to ask him. So our first question is, why is the dress code so strict?
The dress code is by Universal standards. What you see on the permission form, that is straight from Universal. So you have issues with that, that's not from us, that's from them.
Okay. And here's another question from another student. Are we allowed to leave Grad Bash early and also drive there?
No, like it says on the form, everybody's supposed to ride together, and we will ride back together as well.
Okay. Here's another question from a student. Are we allowed to bring bags / purses, any type of bags?
Sounds like, again, they need to
Yes.
refer to the permission form. Be sure to come pick one up at my room if you have not already. On the back side of there or on the second page, it addresses bags, purses. Purses, I think they say half a sheet of paper is as big as it can be, so I'm assuming like a clutch. I'm not too up on my purse game, but that's what I would assume.
Here's also another question from a student. Are we allowed to bring a guest that goes to our private school that do not attend Grad Bash at their school?
Not for Grad Bash. For prom, you can bring a guest, but for Grad Bash, it's just for the seniors here at Westport.
Here's also another one. Would it be a pre-party? They said most schools are going earlier, but do we have a pre-party planned in our schedule?
No, the pre-party we will not go to because we're going on Friday, not on Saturday. That's to cut down a lot of the costs, and we've done it before and got feedback that it just really was not worth the time. So we will leave after school on Friday, and then we'll be there for Universal itself.
Okay. Also, what is the chaperone's job at Grad Bash? Is they allowed to stay with the group, or they're allowed to split up?
Hopefully we don't have to go around with the group. Y'all are seniors. I mean, y'all should be able to attend a theme park, and so we're just there. We'll be doing our own thing, I would assume.
Here's another question that's one of the seniors is asking. How come chaperones gets free access to get on the rides and also free complimentary breakfast? That's the question of the day. That was one.
Everybody wants breakfast. That would be with Universal itself. I have no idea with that. Maybe to encourage us to have chaperones, but I don't think we're going to have a problem. There's always plenty of people wanting to chaperone this event.
Here's also another question. How many buses are we taking? Would it be school buses or charter buses?
We're going to have charter buses. That depends on how many people sign up. We only have a certain amount of people who can be in a bus, so if we meet that allotment, then we'll have more. If not, we'll have less buses.
Okay, here's another question. How does the check-in goes for Grad Bash? So currently that is saying that what time we have to check in the pack, and how's the procedures for check-in?
Okay, yeah. Well, it will be after school, so obviously we'll just go all meet in the pack. At 4 is when we're supposed to check in. The earlier everybody gets into the pack and gets everything going, the earlier we get to leave. We're planning on leaving by 5, so hopefully we don't have any delays.
Okay. Also, here's another question. Why do students seniors have to attend a full day of school in order to go to Grad Bash? Because they was asking that, why can't they just stay home because they're going to be up all night? Why can't they just stay home and get some rest? But instead of that, we got to come to school, have a full day of school, then leave right after school.
Because you're still students, come to school.
Yeah.
Come to school. Don't blame it on senioritis, right? We're all going to be there. The teachers will be there full day as well, so everybody comes.
Yes, sir.
Would we need our senior ID to sign in for Grad Bash?
Senior ID to sign in for Grad Bash?
Yeah, to get on the bus.
Bring it that day. I mean, you'll have it with you, but you won't need it once you get your ticket into the parks.
Sweet.
Here's another one. Is there an emergency location for the students to go when at Universal if there's an emergency?
Yes, they'll have designated areas there.
Okay. Took care of that. And the question is, what is Grad Bash about? Like, many people heard of Grad Bash but don't know what it is.
What is it about? It's a chance for you and your friends to get together and one last hoorah. I mean, it's going to be after prom. It's going to be, 2 weeks before y'all are out of here. So it is that one last hoorah that you have, a night with friends and a lot of fun. I know when I was a senior, I went and I had a ton of fun. I still have a lot of memories from it, and hopefully all of y'all will as well.
Okay. Another question is, do you know who our performer is? Many people was saying this, saying that, but they don't know who exactly is performing at Grad Bash.
That I did know. It's on their website, so we'll be there April 29. So it is on there, but I'm not gonna say it right now just because I can't think of it.
Okay. When will bus sign-up starts?
Listen for announcements. We will make announcements after the ticket sales. So once we know the amount of people that are going, we will have bus sign-ups. So come in with your friends. It will be first come, first serve.
Yeah. Okay, and another thing for bus sign-ups, we had a situation last year is when people started switching their buses because their friends was on a different bus. Now my thing is to tell you guys is if you want to sign up together, come together as a group. Do not come separate because it's going to cause a lot of commotion. Also, about check-in. Will everyone be drug tested when getting on and off the bus to Universal?
Will there be drug testing?
Yes.
I mean, I hope not. That means there's no reason to.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be, right? But again, like it says in the permission form, they have the right to any time at the park.
Okay. And they said, what time are we supposed to be leaving Universal?
We should be back by 3:30, so about 1:30. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's all the questions that I have. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
and
no
if
problem.
anyone have any more questions that we missed, don't hesitate to stop by Mr. Cruze and he'll be more than glad to answer your questions. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and have a nice and wonderful day.